Oh shit, we're live. Okay.
We're live. We're here.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Doing it
Welcome
live.
people who may or may not be watching to our Ringside Divas show. Yes, we've resurrected our very first podcast. If you've never ever heard it before, probably because you don't like wrestling, and that's fine.
Or because we didn't do it for long and we weren't very popular then.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's the funny thing is that we did actually do okay. Like we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, and there weren't a lot of wrestling podcasts that had queer people on it. Though we're not a queer
true.
podcast, it
Not
turns out.
queer. Not queer. My attraction to anyone and every
Did I lose you? Test 1, 2, 3. She would lose internet. Let me double check it's not me. Do internet speed test.
Oh,
Hello, you there?
Christopher.
I hear you. Do you hear me? Nope, we're fine.
We good?
I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah, no, that was my internet that just took a giant shit on my chest. So, we're just
A
gonna keep
Cleveland
moving.
steamer on my chest.
2, 3, 4. All right. Give it up for KG. Give it up for me.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So if you're not familiar, hi. If you're just checking out us for the first time, because I know the search algorithm works that way on the YouTubes and the Twitch. I'm Chris. I'm the gay guy. This is Steph. She's my bestie, and I'm dragging. When we first started this podcast, I was dragging her to watch wrestling with me again. But then we stopped because, well, COVID, idiocracy kind of took over, and we started getting really pissed off with some of our favorite wrestlers, and we stopped. But Steph,
Looking at you, Chris Jericho.
he's not even in WWE anymore, so we can be guilt-free of that. But
Nice.
if you want to watch along with us, y'all, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show Steph the most recent women's Royal Rumble match. It happened in 2025, this past year. I'm just mentioning the date right now because people
2025
watch.
is this year.
Yeah, but people watch your shit like a year later, and I have to like date
But
the
you said it
thing.
was this past year, and it is not. 2025 is this year. We are in it.
The edibles haven't
2024 is
even
this past year.
the edibles haven't even kicked in yet.
Mine have. And so 2024 is last year. 2025 is now. When is this happening? Now. Right now.
When? Right now.
Now.
Okay. Anyway, that's gonna fuck me up. So if you would like to watch along with us, I'll give you some quick instructions first. When it's time, I'm gonna give Stephanie a spiel after this, but when it is time, go ahead right now. Actually, if you're in the U.S., open up your Peacock account. If you're outside of the U.S., open up your Netflix account, and do a search for the 2025 Royal Rumble, and get
Oh,
that
where am I
stuff
going? Is that where
queued
I'm
up.
going? I don't know
And
where I'm going.
hello there. Um,
Oh, hello.
hello. And then
I
if
clicked
you're
on
on the
WWE. Is that where I want to go?
yeah, it's easier to do a search for Royal
I'm going
Rumble.
to stop interrupting your spiel. You do your spiel.
Yeah, so go ahead, click into the Royal Rumble. We're going to start from the very, very beginning, though we're just going to watch one match. Some Peacock accounts require you to watch commercials, so go ahead and let the commercials run through, and then when the video launches, hit pause so that the timer says 00000, and then I will give the cue when to play.
All right, so babe, I did a search for Royal Rumble. I have Royal Rumble, Greatest Royal Rumble, Indianapolis Royal Rumble, and Santino's Royal Rumble Lottery Spectacular. What am I clicking on?
Indianapolis Royal Rumble.
Santino is
Santino's Royal
presenting
Rumble.
his nipples, by the way, in this shot. It's just
I love
nipples.
Santino so much. I miss him.
All right, Royal Rumble, Indianapolis Royal Rumble.
Yeah, so Royal Rumble 2025. It may be like season, I don't know, 38 or whatever. And then when you get there, you'll notice there's 3 different options from there. There's a pre-show, there's a post-show. You're just going to pick the regular Royal
I
Rumble.
don't think you're looking at the same thing I'm looking at. Because
It's
I clicked
different.
on Indianapolis Royal Rumble, like you said, and my option is watch replay. There's no other options.
Okay. That's, I mean, you're going to watch the replay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, then why are you? What's all this other stuff that you're talking about?
Uh, so Peacock is a notoriously terrible streaming service, and there are literally 4 or 5 different ways to get to the same place.
Okay.
Yeah. But what's most important is that you're going to launch the main 2025 Royal Rumble, which is Royal Rumble Indianapolis, hence the background image.
It says Royal Rumble 2025 kickoff.
Not the kickoff. You're going to do the other one.
Bitch, that's what there is to click on. You're killing me.
Do it. Go.
I'm going to click on the other thing that says Royal Rumble and hope for the best. I got a Royal Rumble 2025 post show, 2025 or the kickoff. So I'm going for the one in the middle, the one that is neither the post show nor the kickoff.
That's what I mean. There's like 3 different shows. Yeah,
look, this probably makes sense to people who didn't eat a gummy an hour ago. But I am not
greatest
that
Royal Rumble is the one that takes place in Saudi Arabia. Yes, we have Royal Rumbles in Saudi Arabia now, Steph. How about that? Oh. Yeah, women get to fight. Women
right now?
Yeah.
Or in this past year?
This it happened last year, but it will happen again later this year. I think it's on the calendar. Yeah. So, Steph, real quick, before we get going, much has happened since you last watched wrestling. Oh yes, like for example, so when we stopped watching wrestling, WWE was kind of on a knife's edge in terms of its success. They were in danger of losing their Fox contract. Vince McMahon was getting into trouble. Wrestlers
still is, and I love that for him.
I love that for him. Wrestlers were leaving WWE for the rival AEW. It looked like WWE was kind of in trouble, and then post lockdown, WWE kind of slingshot forward in its success.
Nice.
That is mostly because the storytelling style of WWE completely changed. Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, took over the creative generally, though there was some back and forth rivalry between him and Vince McMahon. But when Triple H started taking over, he started putting different types of wrestlers into different positions. He really changed the booking style and storytelling style of WWE, and WWE hit major success. WWE, the company, is no longer an independent company. It joined with the company that owned UFC, and now they are this mega entertainment conglomerate. Vince McMahon is no longer involved with the company. Yay!
Good for her.
And most importantly, Steph, women's wrestling has never been bigger and never been hotter. When you stopped watching wrestling, we had 2 world champions, one for Raw, one for SmackDown. They were still doing kind of the draft split thing.
Yeah.
Now there's a intercontinental women's champion, a U.S. champion, and tag team champions.
Amazing.
Which is cool. Another thing that's happening is that the third brand, NXT, which was kind of seen as this developmental kind of third brand, small brand thing, is also seeing huge success. And at the end of 2024, when everybody's doing kind of their best of, mentions, especially in wrestling, like who's the best wrestler, who's the best match, yada yada. A lot of wrestling magazines gave the women's NXT roster the best roster award, not just best women's roster,
best roster.
Yeah,
nice.
And I have to say, they're a fucking killer. They're really awesome. So going into this Royal Rumble, Triple H's style of booking at the Royal Rumble is really featuring newer wrestlers as opposed to bringing back a lot of legends, which we may or may... I'm not going to spoil anything for you. And by the way, if y'all are watching, do not spoil shit for Steph. She doesn't know what she's about to see.
I got no idea what's going on.
Right.
On so many levels.
So there were a lot of rumors that a lot of NXT women were going to be in the Royal Rumble. If you don't already know, if you win the Royal Rumble, you get to challenge a champion at WrestleMania, which is the biggest event of the year. So it's a very big deal to win the Royal Rumble, and most people who win the Royal Rumble eventually win the world title statistically. So big deal. Now, leading up to this Royal Rumble, a lot of the mainstay women that we know, Becky Lynch, Asuka, they're not currently wrestling right now.
Okay.
Asuka's injured. Becky Lynch is just taking a big break.
Because she had a baby, right?
She had a baby, and she also been going like nonstop for a long, long, long time. Also, Sasha Banks, who is now known as Mercedes Moné, is no longer in WWE. She's in the other company. So there's really just a lot of new women. Of course, Stephanie is already aware of who the mother of WWE is, and that's Rhea Ripley. But she is not going to be in the Rumble because she is, at this point, I believe, champion. So she didn't need to be. Okay. So there was a lot of questions going into this Royal Rumble about who is going to be in the Rumble. And Charlotte announced her return. She's been out for 19 months at this point. There were a lot of questions about what kind of shape she's going to be in. That is true. Becky Lynch is going to appear in Star Trek Starfleet Academy
But
very
now I
soon.
want to. Now I really need Bucky Lynch. If we could like just combine Becky Lynch and Bucky Barnes
Bucky
together.
Barnes. So Becky with an iron arm. That'd be awesome.
Yes,
That'd be a
yes.
cool one.
Winter Soldier Lynch. I'm down.
Yeah. Um, uh, there was another top female wrestler, Alexa Bliss. She was rumored to return to WWE, but leading into the Royal Rumble season, there were news popped out about major contract disputes with her. So everybody's like, okay, she's not showing up. And then who else? Nia Jax was unceremoniously fired by Vince McMahon. And then she made a surprise return, I believe, in the previous year, and she just like ran over everyone. She
I
became
love her.
Queen of the Ring,
Just
which
the thing
was
is, I haven't watched her wrestle, but because I'm definitely not a queer woman and none of my algorithms are in any way calibrated to that, I have lots of Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley just show up on my social media. So I'm
I know.
already in love with her, having never seen her wrestle.
Nia Jax became Queen of the Ring, and then she got to challenge the champion last SummerSlam for the title. She won it, and it looked like nobody was going to stop her until her best friend, Tiffany Stratton, betrayed her. She had a Money in the Bank contract, which, Steph, you'll remember, somebody who has that can challenge the champion at any time, and she chose to do so at the very end of a Nia Jax match and took advantage. So Nia Jax is pissed. She announced for the Royal Rumble, and she is determined to get her fucking title back.
All right.
So that's kind of the setup for the show. Now, Steph, this is going to be your first Paul Levesque Triple H show. So I'm
Is
really,
it? Oh, okay.
yeah, because you've only watched Vince McMahon run productions.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm really curious to see what your thoughts are about that. We're going to see a bunch of intro stuff that's kind of like highlighting the entire show. We're just going to, for everybody watching, we're just going to watch the Women's Royal Rumble. So we're not going to go past that. But overall, this was a damn good show. Real quick on some facts about this Royal Rumble.
Okay.
This will be the second biggest, most financially successful show in the history of WWE.
Oh, wow.
It even superseded all WrestleManias except for the last WrestleMania.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So their WWE is on a high right now. Okay, so I've done my spiel.
Okay.
If you haven't done so already, y'all, please find the Royal Rumble 2025. It's not the pre-show. It's not the post-show. It's the one in the middle.
It's not Santino presenting his nipples to the screen.
Though-
just the Royal Rumble.
Though, do recommend that.
Season
Go ahead and get
38,
that.
apparently.
Go ahead and get that queued up. Again, if you're on Peacock, unfortunately, the lower level subscription plans force you to watch a commercial. So let those play through until the video loads up and you're at 00000. I will count us down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, you hit the play button. Is that
Run that by me again. What do I do when you say play?
you hit play?
Just a play button? It's right there. Okay. This is a 4-hour thing. This is a big event. Okay,
Yeah. That was not true. She was actually recently on a podcast where she was like, no, she took vaccines, but there were other issues, I suspect, but she can't talk about it because lawsuits and shit. But no, she denied that. In fact, she was on a pro-vaccine thing recently. So anyway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Good.
no, there are no toxic people that I know of, at least, on the part of the show we're going to watch. Unfortunately,
Okay.
there's still some men, there's still men around. Okay, Steph, are you ready? Do you have your thing queued up? Is it at zero?
I am at 00000.
Okay, all right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
2, 3,
Yep, here we go.
4. All right.
I'm going to turn the sound down on mine so I can hear you talk.
This is Indianapolis. Like, y'all don't have to be that excited. I got family in Indianapolis. It's not that cool.
Yeah, so Steph, Michael
not.
Cole is still the ring announcer. Unfortunately, there's a guy named Pat McAfee who has a very popular sports show I'm told straight men like to watch. He's a fucking asshole. I hate him. But he's actually a really good ring announcer. Look how big, Steph.
That's
Look how many-
huge. That's like what? 1, 2, 3. That's like 4 stories up. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. He's
And
so pretty, but that's the most unfortunate tattoo.
I
It's dumb. I have seen interviews, you sent them to me, where he acknowledges that it's dumb. It's dumb.
He's a
It's
goddamn
his
pro
only
wrestler who got a
tattoo.
bet,
It's
lost a bet.
it's your only tattoo, and it's giant and on your neck. Okay, who's that?
That's Kevin.
That's Kevin Owens.
Yes, notice the KO tape in
God,
front of
he's
the.
cute as a button.
Yeah, he's a villain right now.
Nice.
But I love how he crossed out the staff sign too. It's like this is mine.
I have claimed it with gaff tape. Who's this?
This is Gunter. He is a German wrestling expert. He's very tall.
He looks like, I don't know if it's the haircut or what, but he looks like one of those like old timey like.
That's
stuff.
exactly what he. That's he goes for the old school style.
Nice. Well, there you go. So where do we sign up to get to climb CM Punk?
I know he's hot now. It's kind of weird.
It's weird because it used to be an outright pain in the ass. Like back in the early 2000s when we were watching, I didn't fucking like that guy. And what the fuck is he wearing? I love her.
That's Bailey. She's still one of the original Four Horsewomen wrestling still.
Please tell me she doesn't wear those earrings in the ring. That seems ill-advised.
Hell no. There was I forgot what match. There was like a Hell in the Cell match where a girl was wearing an earring and that shit got snatched out.
Oh, hello.
They're your
Nice.
tag team champions. They will be in the Rumble. Yeah, I believe Naomi has the one of the records for being in Rumble the longest. So she's
Nice.
she's my tribal chief, and that is Paul
How
Heyman.
long has Heyman been here?
Girl, it's gonna be a long time.
I mean,
You're gonna have
he's
to
been
pay
here
Chili
for
for Punk.
9 bajillion years. Are you praying to him?
Yes, he's acknowledging his tribal chief.
Is that how we do that?
That is it. He is the head of the table. He
I
is
would
the
like to
tribal chief.
improvise how we acknowledge the tribal chief. What? Oh, I heard my name, but it was not my name.
No, it was a different Stephanie. Stephanie
I'll
McMahon,
let her keep it for now.
right? Stephanie McMahon was missing from WWE for years, and then the first WrestleMania where Vince was not going to be involved, she made a surprise appearance at the very
Nice.
beginning.
God, she looks great.
She's so cool. I just hate her mom.
I've been watching her for like 20. Well, I haven't been watching her for the whole 20 some odd years, but like, she looks amazing.
Yeah. She's actually launching a new podcast where she's interviewing, I think, mostly wrestlers, but it looked like she's also interviewing celebrities.
Nice.
She became the head of branding for WWE for a while, and then she had a huge falling out, rumor and innuendo would suggest, with Vince. I can't imagine why.
Oh,
Considering with
he's
all the
such a
stories
Boy
that came out.
Scout.
My God.
You're so welcome. I totally did that. She's talking to me.
There was one WrestleMania where she was heavily involved with the storylines, and she came out and she's like announcing, "Oh, this is the biggest WrestleMania ever," and we also have our own streaming platform, and there's people watching all around the world, blah blah blah. She's trying to do her dad,
Nice.
and we got fireworks.
So it's like, has said in the chat, what is this? Who is this AJ Lee person that I'm going to have to fight to be able to climb CM Punk?
AJ Lee was a former wrestler. She's not wrestling right now. She was wrestling at the tail end of the Divas era, and then she got frustrated with WWE and quit, just like CM Punk did.
What the fuck is happening?
That's Pat McAfee. So now they're going to do the intro movie thing they used to do, is to kind of get you all hyped up.
Oh, okay. I don't need to be hyped up for Indianapolis. I'm okay. We don't need to do that. Oh, she's also
yes,
his wife.
AJ
Thank you.
yeah.
So they got that's the relevant information. I don't care if she was a wrestler. Why do I have to fight her to get to him? Is what I want to know.
Though, Steph, I don't know if you're going to want to fight her. You should Google her too, because she's
Look, I'm just saying.
she's got attitude.
can
She has
share.
swagger. Oh yeah, no, totally.
There's no reason. Porque no los dos concurrently.
I know, right?
What are you doing there? That was a fun little white boy dance.
I'm not a fan of him, but people like him.
All right, so what is this match that we're about to watch? Like what?
So we're going to be watching the Women's Royal Rumble. There will be 30 women. I believe the timer amount between... so it'll start with 2 women. The objective is to throw somebody over the top rope. It has to be over the top rope.
And both of their feet have to fit the floor,
And
hit the
both
floor on
of
the
their
outside.
feet have to... That's the Shawn Michaels rule. Both of the feet have to hit the ground. Why is it called the Shawn Michaels rule? Because one Royal Rumble... He only hit 1 foot down and screwed over the British Bulldog and threw him over at the very end.
Oh, poor British Bulldog.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Ma'am.
Yeah, so one of the main matches was going to be Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, so they're going to feature that a whole lot.
So, I mean, they say that there's a timer, but you and I both know they will ring that bell to get the next person running into the ring if they need to.
Yeah, so I actually heard listen to a podcast about that.
My girl Seraphine, you are just in time, but you might want to help my girl Seraphine get synced up.
You're only a little late. I can help you get synced up. We're currently watching right now. We're at 6 minutes and 54 seconds in. So Seraphine, let me know when you can get the shit booted up because we're about to watch the women's match.
That is a long ramp to the ring.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about like not having enough time in between entrants. There will be women that walk out slow that get to the ring, and then suddenly it's the next person's turn.
Right, it's like a 20-minute walk.
But they can't come out. But they can't come out yet, so it becomes longer than the actual time. So yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is the Colts Stadium, so that's a football field.
It's a football field.
So you got yards and yards and yards to walk.
The guy at the right, Steph, is Wade Barrett. He used to be a wrestler. He may have started wrestling right when he stopped, like full time watching wrestling.
He doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Yeah, he's a former boxing champion, and he was a damn good wrestler. But he's a much better color commentator. And as he says, I'm getting paid more for not getting my ass kicked every day. So
hey,
yeah.
So we're coming up on 8 minutes, my girl Seraphine.
Love the hair.
I am a little in love with Alicia Taylor. I love the necklace. It's so spiky.
Steph, you will notice on the outside there are also female referees. There are half the referee roster are now women. And for the first time ever, I saw a woman get in the way refereeing a men's match and actually getting hit in the head with the chair. So
nice.
Equality.
Good for her.
8 minutes, 37, 38, 39, 40. And WrestleMania will be in Vegas this
Will it
year.
be in Vegas, though? I'm not sure if that's clear.
There's going to be pointing of signs.
All right. They recognize the intro and I don't. Hold on, give it a sec. So, no Sky? Oh, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky.
Iyo.
I fucking love her.
Is she lip syncing her intro?
Fuck yeah, she is. What? I must see this movie.
Wade
Barrett's hot. Wade Barrett's hot. Iyo Sky is a high diving wrestler. She is also a former world champion. It's important to note that this Royal Rumble has a record of the most former world champions in a single Royal Rumble.
Nice. I like her.
I love her.
But this really does take a while.
It's
to the ring.
You spend 5 minutes watching them enter the ring. I don't remember, Steph. Did they have the digital LED screens all around the ring and on the outside when you were last watching?
Babe, when I was last watching, they didn't have people in the crowd.
That's true.
They had screens in the crowd. That was peak pandemic.
Yeah, it was. When they had the little people's faces and little screens all around.
Yep.
Everybody was doing that, though. Like, I saw an old clip of an episode of The View when they had that.
Nice. Oh, with the splits even.
Yeah, I get
Okay,
jealous.
stop. You don't need to flirt with me like that.
I
I'm
know. Why is she
sold.
looking at me like that?
I
I wish I
know.
could do the splits.
I mean, you can
I said it.
practice.
I said what I said.
I know my hips. I'm gonna hurt myself. Oop.
Boo.
Why are we booing? Why are we booing?
Liv Morgan's a heel.
Oh.
She's good though. Mommy has been
She
feuding
looks
with.
pretty hateable. I love it.
Yeah. Mommy has been feuding with her for most of the year. In fact, Liv Morgan fucked Rhea Ridley over and took her title.
Nice.
Rhea took it back
Oh,
finally
okay.
after 6 months. They had a
I
6 month
like
story.
that she's got like a little bitty like a suggestion of a little skirt on, but nah, it's just
No,
we're
no,
wrestling in our underwear. It's what we do.
that's what we do. She has the attitude.
I'm such a mommy pants. I'm like, she's gonna spit out that gum before she does the match, right?
I don't
She's
know.
gonna fucking choke on it. It's not safe, or it's
It's
gonna
not
get stuck in
safe.
somebody's hair.
Time check. We're at 11. Oh shit! The timer went. 11:51, 52, 53, 54.
Yes, that's how seconds work.
Yeah, just for people watching later or now.
Yeah, no, she's serving all manner of cunt here, and I love it.
She is spunty
She is smunty. You're right about that. Daddy Dom. Why does it say Daddy Dom on her vest?
because that's her boyfriend Dominic. So do you remember that
Oh,
storyline
that's a
where
character. That's not a job description.
no?
Okay.
Do you remember when Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio were feuding and they had a ladder match over the contract of Rey Mysterio's son? Because
Sure.
we watched it. We watched that together. I know it was a long time ago, but they
Yeah.
had
Oh,
Rey Mysterio's 7-year-old boy was like in the audience. That's Dominic.
that's
He's
him?
now he's all grown up. He's a wrestler.
He's all
And
grown
he's
up.
also
Oh my
he's
gosh,
also
she's
the
got
talker.
little nipple bows on her top. Love it. Love it.
I know. Oh, we had a bunch of people just pop in. We are
Oh,
at
hey.
13 minutes, 13:01, 13:02, 13:03.
On
Thanks
the
for watching,
Royal
y'all.
Rumble in Indianapolis, if you go to your Peacock app, it is not, ma'am. Don't you
Yes.
do a little shimmy dance?
Yes.
I love wrestling. It's not the kickoff, it's not the after show, and it's not the one with Santino's nipples. It's the other one. Ooh! What does the rolling help? What
It
was
does.
that?
It does.
She can kip up. That is badass.
Easily, yeah. She makes it look effortless.
Yeah,
Does the rolling help in wrestling? Yes, that's always the answer.
it absolutely
Yes,
does.
absolutely does.
Ooh,
Shit.
ooh. Watch your ass,
Oh
ma'am. You don't want to get eliminated in the first 10 minutes. 10 minutes? 10
no!
seconds.
Oh my god, I hate this.
What's wrong with you?
Okay,
Oh,
I get nervous when they like are on the edge. So with I've never seen it happen in the women's, but there have been a few times on the men's Royal Rumbles recently where they just fall off by accident and
oh, oh
uh oh,
no. Oh,
uh oh.
oh, we're dangling one foot over. Oh, to tantalize the crowd. Do not. Why would you? Don't kick in the box. I feel like there should be no box shots. I feel like that's like a code of honor.
Uh, um, I was going to ask you, doesn't it also hurt really bad when you get punched right in the boob?
Yeah, I mean, especially depending on what time of the month it is.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
babe.
I don't know. I'm gay.
Everything about this is a hellscape every 23 to 30 days. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. Entrant number 3. Who's this? Roxanne Perez. Well, I admire her color scheme. I do think we need to make a note to sue her though, because that's our branding.
She is giving homage to Bret Hart.
Oh,
She is one of the NXT wrestlers I mentioned. She's one of the key reasons why that roster is so fucking good. She's actually really good in the ring, and not bad on the mic either.
damn.
And she's just gonna beat
I
the
love
shit.
a good windmill punch.
Yeah.
That's a clean technique there. Love that. Very effective in battle. Ooh.
Not the hair. There's no disqualification, so you can pull the hair.
Would you be disqualified for pulling hair?
You're supposed to be, but they never do.
No.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh shit.
Yeah, stack them up. There you go. Love it. Is that Wade? You didn't say Wade Barrett had an accent?
Oh, he's British.
Well, he just got 10 times hotter.
I'm telling you. He's also apparently doing voice work. I was looking up his IMDb. He's supposed to be doing some stuff with Cartoon Network soon.
Ooh.
I didn't know Cartoon Network was still around.
Well, that's because you don't have children. So.
Well, I'm just assuming with all the news coming out about cable that like the channels I know and love are just being moved to streaming
I
platforms.
don't know if I'd call it a channel anymore. Oh, nice.
Ow.
Nice. That was fun. Oh, that's one of those confusing moves where like you're not sure who was supposed to get hurt,
Yeah.
but it's the person who got a foot in their face. That's where the
knees
injury,
in the face
injury
hurts
was
more
there.
than the backdrop.
Who's here? I don't know this intro music. Why are we laughing?
She is your Intercontinental Champion, Steph, and she is a Viking.
Oh.
I think
Hence
that's her.
the name.
No, that's a different girl. Sorry, she's
Oh.
just a badass. Yeah, but she's the Intercontinental Champion. She's the first ever Intercontinental Champion because they just had the tournament a month before Royal Rumble.
Uh-huh.
Also, an excellent wrestler, and I've yet to see her in person.
Sorry, are the color commenters singing along with our intro?
They are. That's another thing that's been happening lately, Steph. Like wrestling's just like gigantically popular, so a lot of the wrestlers' music
Nice.
have words. You know, some other wrestlers use like actual music from like bands and stuff now, and people will just sing along to it.
Nice. Oh, where are we
Oh
going?
my.
There you go. Girl? Yeah, you better put that back on.
Don't have a costume.
No
malfunction.
wardrobe malfunctions today. She's having to hold it up. Oh, she's making me nervous now.
Yeah. Oh, she is having a. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Please hit me so I can sit in the corner and fix my shit.
right, exactly. Exactly. Knock me out. So I can get this guy to run over to the side of the screen. Camera turn away. Because that's what's going on behind the camera. Over to the
Yeah.
left right now. They're fixing
Correct.
her top.
Yeah, they're like don't shoot the left. Don't shoot the left. You'll notice on the banner part stuff that they'll have like facts and figures and scores and stuff.
Oh, nice.
That's something that's brand new. That's part of WWE's effort to be more sports-like. Apparently, UFC events do this shit. I don't know.
They care about
no.
stats. Oh, we're counting down to entrant number 5.
Oh, shit.
It's about to get real fucking crowded in that ring. Somebody's going to have to get eliminated soon.
Yeah, eventually. But who's going to be the first one?
Is it Chelsea Green? I don't know her.
Yes.
She looks super fun, but I don't know her.
She is your United States champion, Steph. She has the record for being
Nice.
The quickest elimination in the history of Royal Rumble. Last year was not good for her. So she swears up and down that she is going to win the Royal Rumble this year.
I feel like those odds are not long for her. But I love her boots. Let's lean into the Barbie.
She was another victim of the regime of WWE that didn't like women's wrestling. She was unfortunately let go. When Triple H got to fully own the book and run the show, she came back.
Nice.
She's a great character wrestler. She may not be the best technical wrestler, but she has so much personality. You'll see.
I mean, she's serving all the way
Yeah.
down that incredibly long runway.
Right.
She is stomping it. Here she
She
is.
does have a bodyguard named Piper Nevin. She's amazing. You'll see her.
Nice. Haven't seen her. She came
not
to the
seen
ring
her
without
yet?
her.
Oh.
Oh. No.
Okay, she's already stayed in the Rumble longer than she did last year.
How quickly was she eliminated?
Like 2 seconds, Steph. It was
Oh,
quick.
baby.
It was sad, yeah.
No.
She did it. She thinks she eliminated everybody.
Honey, that's not how it works. Oh, is she dumb? Is that her character as well?
A little thoughtless.
Yay! Good old fashioned dog pile. There we go.
I like to think it's like extreme narcissism, like toxic narcissism, that makes her the way she is, and I support her.
I support her rights and wrongs.
Okay, so the counter starts off 45 seconds later than when she got in the ring. That's funny. Yeah, they're not being consistent with the
No, it's about the pacing of the show.
yeah.
Time is relative and has very little meaning. I don't know who this is. It's BFAB.
She's new to me still.
I like her Lisa Frank pimp jacket. We've left it behind, but I like it.
You're not gonna get that shit dirty in the ring. Come on.
No.
That shit was expensive.
It's all expensive. All the gear they wear is expensive.
All custom made.
Everything, yeah.
All the ring gear used to be made by one woman. I forgot her name in WWE, and now they actually have a team of people that do the costuming. So
Well, that one woman didn't have a lot of people to dress if she was only dressing the women.
she had to make Undertaker's trench coat.
Oh, she had to make so she was
Like,
dressing everybody, not just the
everybody.
women.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She had to. I mean, she was still around when HBK was making those ridiculous mirrored outfits, and like I
Nice.
can't imagine.
They were
sewing that.
amazing. How dare you?
They were amazing, but
Whoop, whoop. Only in women's wrestling is it acceptable to run up behind a woman, reach up underneath, grab her by the undercarriage, and flip her.
correct.
Socially not encouraged in other settings.
Technically, they've all consented because they're in the match.
I can see there being an implied consent there.
There's implied consent. So we're not recording a podcast, Steph. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this can of kombucha.
Sure.
Yeah,
What, a can of what?
kombucha.
Kombucha.
It's hard kombucha. It's alcoholic kombucha. It's a berry kombucha, I guess.
That's also very Southern California of you. I'm just saying.
It's low sugar.
I'm drinking my kombucha. I'm getting my probiotics and my swerve on.
Beer gives me like a really bad breath, and I hate it.
Who's entry number 7? Who is this?
Ivy Nile.
Well, I mean, obviously. When I say who is this, I'm not saying Chris, read me the screen. I'm saying tell me. Tell me more.
She's a member of a faction called American Made. It's kind of like a new version of Kurt Angle's group.
Okay.
There's a really obnoxious male wrestler who's like a amateur wrestler guy who's actually really good in the
Are
ring.
they
and
chanting "You suck" at her?
Yes, because they use a newer version of the Kurt Angle music. Mm-hmm. And when Kurt Angle came out, they would chant "You suck."
But is she a heel?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
they're
because-
doing this like storyline where like the factions kind of like in question all the time because they're just all
Right.
very absurd.
Well, it's just why would you set her up to have a theme song that's going to make people chant "You suck" at her if she's not going to be somebody at whom they should be chanting "You suck"?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh my!
She's extremely
Oh,
strong.
she sold the shit out of that. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Oh, cross-eyed. Oh, brilliant. That's Chelsea Green, right? In the Barbie
Yeah.
pink.
yeah.
Here
I
we
love
go.
her.
Look at it again. Boom. Amazing. With a solid
whip my
assist
hair
from
back
Chelsea
and
Green
forth.
in the middle there. I'm just saying.
Chelsea needs help. Where is Piper?
Is Piper her bodyguard? Mm-hmm. Is Piper also a wrestler?
Piper Nevin is for sure a wrestler. I believe she
Okay.
won the last.
Is she going to be in this Royal Rumble? Are
Oh,
we going to have
yeah.
a conflict of interest? Oh, I can't wait.
I'm not going to spoil anything for you.
Okay. Oh, no.
Nobody has gotten eliminated.
No, it's a crowded ring. Luckily, we're all little. Okay, who's this?
So I forget. I think she was like a former MMA person, but like they tried really hard to get her to be a bigger wrestler, and she even feuded with like Becky Lynch, and she's just
Just didn't take off?
not taking off for me. I like her as a person. She seems pretty cool, and I support.
I need to see what's going on with the back of her pants. Because from certain angles, it looks like assless chaps. What's going on?
Yeah. I can't tell yet. Oh,
Okay, no, it's just like a weird pocket patch. It's okay. It's bedazzled. It's bedazzled. It's not bare butt cheek. It's bedazzled. We're good. We're good. I know you were concerned.
she bedazzled her ass.
It's like a vajazzlin, but for your ass. So it's a vajazzlin. Wait, girl, you gonna be okay? No, don't get eliminated. That's too sad. I can't have anybody getting eliminated right away. Just kick her in the
She
face.
got kicked in the face instead.
In the
What are you doing? Why are you
face.
doing a high? Okay. I'm just saying, jumping off the top and doing that shit in the Royal Rumble when there's so many people in the ring is
Right,
very
like
scary.
it's like a ball pit, but instead of balls, it's whole bodies.
Right. I can't watch the show, so I'm guessing you're talking about Shayna Baszler. We're talking about Zoe
Ivy
Stark.
Nile? Is that her name?
The other girl, yeah.
The girl who just came in.
Oh, that's the girl who just came in was Zoe Stark. Ivy Nile is the American-made girl. With
Right. Zoe Stark.
the braids.
So no, I know who Shayna Baszler is because I remember being horrified at what makeup people were letting her go out there in.
Yeah,
It was
in
not
fact,
okay.
that was the topic we covered in the Ringside Divas podcast.
Right.
Yeah. I think Shayna is injured right now, so she's not in the Rumble. But she's cool. I don't think she is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
this
could be
is
wrong.
like 10 seconds. There's no time at all.
Yeah, there was no time.
But we're going to get our next entrant. Y'all got to start eliminating people. But I'm sure nobody wants to. Oh. Lash Legend. You better be wearing lashes. Nice.
Yeah, she's again another member of the NXT. Another reason
Don't
why.
speak to me right now. I'm watching Lash Legend run somewhere.
Look how big she is compared to everybody.
She's magnificent.
Oh,
God, how tall is she?
I don't know.
Google it. Find me some stats.
6 feet.
Nice. Hello, Kyle Volti. We are, for anybody just joining us, we are at 2750, 51, 52.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good tip, Kyle. I didn't know that.
What?
There was a storyline with Shayna Baszler where anyway it's a whole thing.
You get a point to the WrestleMania sign, or nobody knows what your goal here is.
She wants to go. She wants
Okay,
to leave.
look, Ivy Nile, you are teeny tiny.
Oh, and she could be used as a weapon.
Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Yes. Oh, bless.
God, she's strong.
Okay, the girl in the foreground just like tripped and fell and landed on the camera. Okay. Oh, what's up? We're gonna have a dialogue? Amazing. You get punched. You know what I'm really, really loving? And I noticed this when we were doing the podcast. With women's wrestlers were allowed to have meat on their bones.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
They were finally, letting them be at a healthy weight and having, because if you were not China, then you had to be, what's her name? With the legs.
We have our
You know
first
what I mean.
elimination.
Oh, wow.
BFAB's been eliminated by Chelsea. Oh, and Chelsea's totally being humble about it.
And I think maybe BFAB that's gonna keep stinging for BFAB. Stacy Keebler, thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Like that was you were an extreme of one or the other, but these women look like they work out like fiends and will also eat a burger. Like,
Uh-oh. Steph.
hello.
The EST is here. That is Bianca Belair.
Ooh.
Current holder of the tag team title of one of them, obviously.
Right.
She got to be the last woman to main event WrestleMania with at the time Sasha Banks. I believe it was the first time two people, certainly two women of color, but like two people of color were the main event.
Amazing.
It was a really big, important moment. Before they even touched in their match, the fans just got up in a standing ovation, and they were trying really hard not to cry at the moment.
I don't think Chelsea's long for the ring.
Look,
I
she's
think
resilient.
you got your one elimination, and now they're going to take you down.
The EST is extremely strong. She also will use that hair as a whip, and it's
I
fucking
can see that.
painful. Yeah, I think I sent you a clip actually where she whipped some girl, and it makes a whip sound. It like
Nice.
Indiana Jones. Yeah. So every woman is just doing that upkick thing.
Okay, some of us have got to be really fucking tired by now. Like, Iyo, she's been in there the whole time.
Girl, she was in an Iron Man match, I think, once, so Io can go a long time. She's just gonna go ahead and
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, so that's why she's got a belt. I see now. I see. I see the vision. What? We're going to do it again.
we're just gonna keep going.
I think I'm in love with Bianca Belair. Can we add another one? Yes, we can. Oh.
Oh,
Poor Iyo.
there's a lot of bodies in I know, she's like at the bottom, like getting crushed. Can you hurry up and finish your spot, Bianca?
Well, can we stop running into that corner, please?
Yeah, it's not working. Ooh, ow, ow.
Nice. Okay, okay. We broke up the pile. Good, good, good.
Is she gonna be able to pick her up? Wow.
Nice.
Again.
Oh, and that was a boot to the face.
Hello,
Okay,
if
who's
you're just
next?
joining us,
Seriously, we have only gotten rid of one person.
Uh-oh.
We're 9
Io's in
hours into
trouble.
this match.
We're 9 hours in. We are specifically 32, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second into this match. Oh,
There
Shayna
she
Baszler is in
is.
this match. My bad. Still, unfortunate.
They still haven't
makeup.
figured out how to do her makeup.
You know what? She wants it, and I support her.
Yeah, I mean
That's
it is a unique look.
Yeah, she. I wouldn't fuck with her for sure.
I mean, yes. Oh.
Maybe
See,
you're right.
I'm telling
Steph.
you. I think Chelsea's next.
Uh-oh.
Girl, don't eliminate yourself.
Well, she can roll under the ropes.
Oh, great, because you have to go over the top. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've taken the ponytail down.
Uh-oh.
It means something.
What is she?
Okay.
Ow!
I
Ow.
don't mind Shayna Baszler, but it really, like, she was MMA, right? She was
Yep.
some other something.
Yep.
Because I don't know, it just watching her, it feels like she might be hurting people a little. Like,
And
more
that's
than
why
would be expected.
That's why she's not getting pushed.
Because, like, it looks
'Cause
like she
she's
goes
been a
pretty
problem.
hard.
She's just, yeah, she. Oh, okay.
No.
She's a good worker, but she does get messed up a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
she can't cut a promo to save her life. So
No, I wouldn't think that would be her strong suit.
no.
And neither is costume design. I'm gonna say it.
Look, she's gonna. She's believable. Like, I legitimately believe that woman can beat some ass. And
Well,
kill
yeah, but I
everybody.
also believe that she rolled out of bed, tossed on some boots, and came down here. Like,
And that's okay. I mean,
is
it
that her
does
thing?
make
Oh no! Oh.
The Intercontinental
goes-
Champion's been eliminated.
Ooh.
Oh,
She's coming for your belt. She just said it. She's doing the thing. That's how you know. When you start miming a belt.
yeah. If you ever watched the
This-
Royal Rumble before, this is also where feuds get started.
Oh,
And
yeah.
shit like that.
Because there will be betrayal. Don't tell me. Oh, yay, Bailey. Don't tell me this isn't a soap opera. It's soap opera.
Oh, it
this
is.
is
It
this
totally
is
is.
drag. This is straight man drag.
That ovation, the people excited. Bailey is one of the original members of the Women's Revolution movement, and you know, Steph, her character work and her storylines with Sasha Banks during the lockdown era was like one of the coolest. And it's
Yeah,
one
we
of
watched
the-
a little of that.
Yeah,
A little of it.
They made watching the wrestling shows bearable, and they were so good.
Nice. Oh, it just immediately hit her before she even gets
Uh-oh.
in the ring. Come on now. Nope. Like, yeah, Iyo, you stay on the floor for a little while. You've been out there for 10 years. It's okay.
Rest, girl, rest.
Catch your breath. Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler's committing murder over in the other corner. We're just not looking at it. It is. Look at.
She's just beating the. She's
Just-
like, is this
just
a wrestling
choking
match or
her
a
out.
fight? Yeah,
Like, you know, there's like an elimination thing you have to do. You can't just kill people.
you just can't break
Kill
people
them and then
down.
throw their body over the top rope. That's how you win this.
Yeah, I think she actually legit choked out Bianca. Oh,
It looks like working with Shayna Baszler is maybe not super fun. but that's just,
Oh my.
I'm not a wrestler. Why are we? I mean, I support it, but why? Okay, do these two not like each other? What's going on with that?
So
With Bailey and Io.
they were feuding against each other when Io was champion.
Okay.
But then Io got betrayed by her friends, and Bailey helped her, and so now they're in this weird: are we friends or enemies or what?
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a bit
Okay.
awkward. Yeah.
Ooh, I hate the boot to the face, but I love the boot to the face. You
Yeah.
know? Okay, who's next? It's a cool intro.
Oh my God, Steph.
Okay,
Sonya
who is this?
Deville.
Oh my.
She was the GM of SmackDown for a year because she got injured. She is a former MMA fighter.
Okay.
Uh, Very proud of the fact that she's a lesbian. She talks about it almost every single time she's on a podcast. Unfortunately, she does get released after this Royal Rumble.
Oh.
I think she's just taking a break. I think that her body got pretty roughed up
Oh, okay.
when she was wrestling, so I'm not sure if she's going to keep doing it.
Just landed her right on her ass. Oh
Yeah.
God. Oof. Jesus. There is a certain advantage to joining the Rumble late, you know?
So
Just
so
saying.
Shayna and Zoe
Everybody's just knocked out.
are a faction, or they try to be. They, like I said, some of them aren't in WWE right now anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So Chelsea's trying to make a friend.
No, honey.
Oh,
Oh,
Chelsea's dead.
she's, Chelsea will be back in a minute after she reboots, along with Ms. Belair over there. Oh. Like the amount of coordination that's got to be going on in that ring is crazy.
I've this is rumor, so I don't know if it's true or not, but fairly consistently the women all get together and work out a lot of details beforehand, whereas
No,
the
no,
men,
no. That 5-woman pileup earlier was totally spontaneous, Chris.
Yeah,
what
sure.
are you talking about?
I've
course
heard
they
that
do.
the men are far more, let's just call it Noreen brother.
Yeah. So whatever, we're gonna do our thing. No, plan it a little bit, and it might be a more
Yeah, I mean,
compelling
they plan
story.
some.
I'm just saying.
There are some spots that are obviously they had to coordinate that before.
What?
But
Okay, are those three in
yeah,
cahoots?
they're friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So then we need to watch for those three to betray each other as this goes along.
possible. Oh, girl. She used to be American made, but now she's not.
Yeah, I'm sensing some like former Stars and Stripes out of her. I'm also sensing a UTI for her. That's
She's also really new to wrestling. Like she totally got picked because she's like really good. She has a really good, cool personality, but she's gonna die.
she's gonna die. Okay,
Oh.
one moment, please.
Will her former
I'll
friend
bet- one
betray
second.
her? No. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I love that she can upper kick like that. Like she kicks really high.
And I'm back. What'd I miss?
You miss. Oh my goodness.
What a time to come back.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The mean girls are like, nah, you can't. You
Maybe
can't.
maybe a little less gloating. It does look like like
Wait,
that's just
but the baby faces
no.
save her.
Yay. That's how you can tell that they're the good guys.
Again with the kick up. Although it looks like her head was
With
about
the
to fall
straps.
off.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Oh my. Oh.
Are we gonna do the worm?
That's
A reverse
exactly what she just did.
a reverse worm, just like coochie first, huh? Get it.
Wow, I've never. I must have missed that when I was watching this the first time because I don't remember that at all.
How could you forget the reversed worm?
So
Oh
I was,
no. Ivy
Goodbye,
Nile is
Ivy.
out.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wow,
Oh.
that was a quick turnaround. Sorry, Maxine, because there's two X's in it.
Yeah. So the Royal Rumble was night before my run, my half marathon.
Do
So
you guys
I
know
was
that Chris did a half marathon?
So I was a little distracted emotionally.
Oh, it's Naomi. Naomi? Naomi.
Naomi?
Naomi? The other Belair?
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Though she's been WWE a lot longer than Belair. She joined at the very tail end of the Divas era. She was in fact a cast member of the WWE Divas reality show.
Oh, okay. Well, she's wonderful.
Um,
Oh,
that looked like it hurt.
yes.
The
Just
fur.
don't shove her by the ass. Oh, Chelsea.
She's still up. She's still in it.
She's still in it and she's still selling it. Look,
Jesus.
I might be a fan of Chelsea Green
I love Chelsea Green.
because she's doing an amazing job. Like, nothing she's done has been boring or looked painful, like unnecessarily painful.
Right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
The
We
mean
have
girls are ganging
been,
up on her.
oh, from double to triple teamed and
Where's
not in a fun
Bianca?
way.
Help her. Oh, she's getting her ass stomped. Okay, never mind. Oh,
Get in
now she
there.
can get up.
There we go. Well, they didn't quite match the shade of green there, did they, though?
You know, you gotta work with what you got sometimes.
I feel like there might have been other color. I'll just say it. It's not a good match.
I think
It's not-
Naomi had she's like, okay, this is what the dye is gonna look like in the wig, so this is the color I'm gonna have to go with. So
Right.
And Bianca's like, well, that's not the color I asked the costume designer to do, you know? Oh shit.
Well, I think they probably just both said, "Yeah, lime green," and this is
Yeah.
two interpretations of lime green. Are you seeing Naomi's shoes though? They fucking light up.
Of course they do.
They fucking
Every
light
time,
up.
every time
I
she
cannot.
steps.
No, oh, who just got eliminated? Oh no, Zoe Stark.
And all the mean
no.
girls are getting thrown out.
Fuck off, Mean Girls. Oh, Shayna Baszler's out there
Oh,
too.
Shayna's out. Yeah, all the mean girls got thrown out.
That's what you get for being mean.
I don't support that. I like mean girls. Well, Chelsea's still in it.
Well,
And
no,
she's-
but do you hear the color commentator? That's what happens. That's what happens when you act up. It's the karma. That's what they
Liv
said.
Morgan is still in it. She was. Ugh. They're both 1 and 2 are still in it. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, now what? Now who? Young woman from NXT. Ah, Jada Parker.
Jada Parker. She's good. She's really good. I don't know much about her. I saw a match of hers and I was like, whoa, she is tough.
Snatch some hair or slap someone's mama, according to the guy on the microphone. That's what she's here to do.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody bring their mama to the ring? I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We have a lot of resting going on. This is good. This is good. Oh, Chelsea. Now they're taking turns setting Chelsea up to be damaged. Oh.
Yeah, who can beat the fuck out of her the most?
I think that's wonderful. That's going well for Chelsea. Oh, so those two are on NXT?
Yep.
Okay.
And they're challenging each other.
No, they're teaming up, see?
Oh, they're teaming up. Wait.
They shook hands. Okay. Are the Bella... Oh, Chelsea, honey. Oh, Jesus! I hate it when I can hear it. No!
Oh.
Oh,
That
shit.
was a mistake.
Oh, no. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt you. Oh, no, never mind. There will be no haunting you. How did you take her out?
She's strong too.
Ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she has problems. She's fucking
Run.
great. That girl is an
Run.
entertainer and a half. She's fucking
Chelsea
great.
has is a natural. She's just gonna go.
She's just gonna go over here. Just gonna.
I'm
No,
just
it's
gonna-
fine.
Yeah,
It's
everything's fine. Steph,
Huh.
it's Piper's. Chelsea is getting help is on the way. Help is on
Aw.
the way.
Oh. Hello, Piper. Are you supposed to do that though? Are you supposed to be stepping out of the ring?
Well, you can if you're going through the second rope. Hurry up, says Chelsea. It's a
Hurry, I have problems. Nice. No, oops. Would y'all get in the ring? Okay, here we are. I'm appreciating the body diversity in the women's wrestling.
Steph Piper's a really good wrestler. She has done really well for herself so far. Of course, Vince McMahon didn't like her. Can't imagine why.
I can't imagine why.
He wanted to change her name to Teardrop or Dewdrop or something like that, and it was so dumb. She finally got to Triple H let her use her name.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oof.
She's a beast. I love it.
And what's great is that not only is can she wrestle like a like a giant person.
Holy shit.
She's also a very technical wrestler.
Mm-hmm. No, this is all clean. Everything she's done so far.
Uh-oh. Iyo.
Oh no. Oh no. Piper's been distracted. Oh no, Chelsea's in danger. Oh no.
Well,
I don't know if Piper's going to be staying Chelsea's bodyguard for long. Say it. Oh no, honey, no. Oh shit. Oh, well, good luck.
Steph.
Huh?
The most important
Natalia
Neidhart, one of the most important wrestlers ever.
I'm sorry?
She joined WWE during the Diva era. She has trained all the women in NXT.
Okay.
She's been
Is she NXT right now?
Actually she is, just because she's as a storyline there, but she goes wherever she wants. It's fucking Natty. Natalia Neidhart is, you've seen her before. She just
does not ring a bell.
Because a girl needs to calm down on plastic surgery, number one. I mean, I'm gonna say it. Natty doesn't need it, but also she's on a new renaissance with her workouts and shit, and so she looks like a lot thinner than she usually does. But she teamed with Beth
even
Phoenix.
The name isn't ringing a bell, babe.
She's the daughter of Jim. My God, she's the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. She feuded with the Bella Twins forever. Mm-hmm. She teamed with Beth Phoenix. She's been champion a lot. She's just my favorite. She was in the Divas show too. So
okay,
yeah, I love her.
Oh.
Ooh,
Bailey's got Piper pinned in the corner. Love it. Oh no! Oh, Natalia, already in danger. This is unfortunate.
There's about to be
We're about to have a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, Natty's choice of wardrobe. What? There's stuff falling apart. What are they pulling on? Looked like there was lace or something they were taking off.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
Oh, who's that? They seem to know who that is.
That's right, Steph.
Jordan Grace.
So, another thing that Triple H has done that was unheard of in WWE before is that they've been partnering up with other wrestling companies. Jordan is from TNA.
She's an absolute unit.
TNA as a company has been struggling on and off. They used to have a show on Spike TV. Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff did shit there for years. It's been a thing.
Spike TV. I remember Spike TV.
Right? But they were the first company to take women wrestling seriously. They had Awesome Kong, Gail Kim, and Jordan was, I don't know if she's currently champion, but she was the TNA women's champion for a while.
Oh, apparently Natalia is also Bret and Owen Hart's niece.
Yep. She's a Hart.
Well, I mean, you called her Natalia Neidhart earlier. That didn't tell me she was a Hart.
Well, in canon, the Hart Foundation, which was Jim Anvil and Bret Hart, are Harts.
But you said her name was Neidhart.
Yeah.
So that's not a connection I was going to make there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fair. No, Jim married, I forget which Hart he married, but yeah, they are family.
What is happening? What is happening?
Well, Jordan has a bit of a temper, and she's also a power lifter, just FYI.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
caught that.
Look at her, Steph. Like, she
Uh-huh.
could
I'm
crush me,
looking.
and I want her to crush me. I
A
mean,
little
what?
bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. She needs just a second off camera though to pick her wedgie. Just oh, we're hugging it out. Okay. That's good.
Oh, they're friends. I
Who's
didn't know
gonna
that.
hurt who here?
Right.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
why are you talking to
Oh,
my girl?
how dare you be hugging? Oh, she's not out though. You have to confirm the kill.
She made a sign of the cross before she came in. I would too. I'd be like, I'm not dead. Thank God.
Like, how many bodies are in this ring right now? There's
Too
so
many.
many.
Too many.
Okay, no, they made up. They're good. They're good. Who is Mishin? How are we saying this? Mishin.
So
Michin.
she is. She calls herself the Street Fighter.
Oh,
She
okay. Is that why
was
she's got
also
kind of a Chun-Li thing going on?
yeah. She was also from TNA for a bit, but then she just joined WWE. She has kind of like a bubbling like fan base that's starting
Okay.
to emerge. She's newish, but she's a brawler. She's a martial artist. She will kick the shit out of you.
Nice.
I'm so glad Jordan
That deserves
got,
a replay. Thank you for that.
yeah. I'm so glad Jordan got to have a moment.
Even the announcers love it.
Liv is
Oh,
still in
oh.
it. Where's Iyo? Oh, she's in the back corner.
She's
She's
tired.
I'm gonna just.
Just
I'm
let her
just.
chill. She's been in there for 50
Oh,
minutes. So,
50 minutes. Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God. Oh, come on, Bianca. There you go. Abs, abs, abs. Get it.
That hurts just watching that.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
And this is why we do Abs Day. Boom. Yeah, you go ahead. You sit and think about that for a second.
10 active, 10 eliminated.
That's ridiculous. Love it. I love that there's this many women. That's insane.
And they're not all of them. Like Steph, there are just so many like over wrestlers that. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna wait.
Number 21. Who is it? Alexa Bliss?
Little Miss Bliss has returned to the WWE.
Is this a surprise return
Is a
of hers?
huge surprise because
Okay.
days before this, it was reported that Alexa Bliss and WWE could not come to terms on a contract.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, she's cute as a button.
She's been in WWE for a while. This is her, like it said, she hasn't been in WWE for a bit. She was aligned with Bray Wyatt, who unfortunately passed away.
Right. Yes.
She is the Dark Princess. She does have a tribute to Bray Wyatt on the back of her jacket, but she just threw it down to the ground, so you don't get to see it. But yeah, fans are happy to see her. She's like a multi-time world champion. She feuded with Nia Jax for a really long time. And she's
This
such
is
a
her
good
first
wrestler.
appearance since January 2023.
It's been a while.
I just know that. I certainly didn't read it in the stats bar at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
I do
she's
like
been
that they do that, though.
Yeah, and she's been in 4 Rumbles.
Nice. I do think the sportsification of it, like giving the stats and everything at the bottom, is good, though, because not everybody is you sitting around just having all of the information in their head. Like, this provides context.
There was an interview I read that Triple H did where he said that everything we're doing right now is to grow the brand. We're assuming that every single show that people see, there's somebody new watching for the first time. So they
Thank
try
you.
to do these little things that get people up to speed. It's a huge difference from when Vince was running the production. Because Vince is more like, you should watch my show. You should know why you... Iyo Sky's been in the ring for 42 minutes.
Thank you.
And I'm just saying that loud, like, that's crazy.
Did that just go across the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
That's amazing. I hope she hydrated. Good Lord.
I I have to think there's people like around like handing out water bottles somehow because I can't imagine.
Do we know who this is?
Zelina Vega. Mm-hmm.
Is it Carnival for just her? My
It sure is.
goodness.
She's a member of the LWO, the Latin World or World Order.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
they
Okay.
brought that back. They brought that back. They did
Set
a
your
she's
heart
from Puerto Rico.
ablaze.
They did a pay-per-view in Puerto Rico that was massive, and the ovation that she got because she got to
Nice.
be in the women's world title match was huge. She was not successful though because she was fighting Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. But hey, she got to have that fight in Puerto Rico. So good
Yeah,
for her. I do love her outfit. Commit
the
to the
outfit is
aesthetic.
what she's not a good wrestler. I'll be honest. At least compared to there's so much talent now. Like
Right.
if you're just an okay-ish wrestler, it's gonna stand out.
You used to just to be pretty and know a
Yeah,
few moves, and that was all you had to do.
right. Exactly.
These are very serious athletes in here. Oh,
Michelle.
we're
Oh
stepping
shit.
on hair.
Oh god. Oh god. I hate this. Don't. No.
Somebody's gonna
Oh my
die.
god.
Oh,
Oh my god. I hate that.
I hate it when they go for the back of the neck like that. Oh God, it bothers me so much. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Natty, no. Save yourself.
Natty needs to save herself. She's fine.
Yep. She's fine.
I mean, she's. I hope she's got some double-sided tape going on inside that top, but she's fine otherwise.
I've got to believe that she's like been covered up a lot to fix something because I'm noticing that she was in the corner for a long time, like making adjustments. Yeah,
Oh, we're jumping over. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's because they're a tag team.
yeah,
They
they're
have
tag team
tag team
champions.
tactics. Got it. Got
Yes.
it. Bailey, you okay? She's like, I gotta take it now. Somebody has very spooky intro music. Candice
Oh,
LeRae.
right.
I don't know
She
who this
is
is.
a ally of Nia Jax.
Oh, okay.
Uh, it
She
was
looks bored to be here.
so Candice LeRae is a well decorated indie wrestler. She's very very good. I just wish she had more of a personality because she deserves like she's a good wrestler. She's actually one of the better wrestlers on the roster. Just like how Chelsea has all this character and charisma. Candice is kind of not there at
I
all.
mean, everybody's got their strengths, right?
Yeah. But yeah, Candice is in a group was in a group with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton betrayed Nia, took her title, but Candice is still aligned with Nia. So when Nia comes out, just FYI. Uh
She's teensy.
oh. Ooh, damn.
Oh,
That must
oh.
have not felt good.
We've hurt multiple people today.
Yeah, including
All right.
yourself.
I've tried. There's a lot of hairography going on
The
here.
girl.
It's a little.
To be
It's a little
fair,
hard to track.
when you watch the Royal Rumble in the '80s, it was like that too. Like all men
Look, no,
had.
it's yes, the hairography.
It was just like
It used to be all of the dudes had long hair. You guys, I'm
all
talking.
of them.
I'm stuck NWO era, like the Kevin Nash Scott Hall of it all.
She did.
So in that era, yes, there was hairography for the dudes too. But like because it is so colorful here, it is like if
It's like a
fireworks
fireworks
were
show.
hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
just it's everywhere. Oh no. The girl in pink, Roxanne? The girl in pink. I know that doesn't narrow it down. The one who's
Yeah,
getting her
like, which
neck
girl?
stomped on by Piper right now.
I can't see.
She's on the other side of the ring.
Yeah, that's
Somebody's
Roxanne Perez.
here, number 24. We like this person, apparently. Oh,
Girl.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we going to wear the horns the whole time? I mean, I support you. It just seems ill-advised. Okay, there we go.
She is the new up and coming wrestler. She's in NXT right now, but she was famous in Mexico and in South America. She was selling
Gotcha.
out stadiums. She is a legit wrestler, as you
She's
will.
A legit hottie.
A
That's what
bit
she
more
is.
lucha. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know you like her. A bit more lucha than the others, but she's adapted her style very well. She's incredible. And the NXT roster is so good.
Nice. Oh no.
Oof.
Bailey's been in the ring for 26 minutes, y'all. 26
Jesus.
minutes. What are we doing?
I don't think that's a. I mean, that's a maneuver. And 90% of the time when I see wrestlers do stuff, I'm like, I don't want that to happen to me. But that was.
But then sometimes
Then sometimes I'm like, is there
I
a line?
just tag me in. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but I understand that phrase will get me in the ring with her. No, she's lovely. And this
she's
is
great.
going well. Oh, oh,
Ow, ow.
we're just stomping on necks. There's been a lot of neck stomping today.
I know.
Oh, oh.
See, all
And
this
then I
is,
look over there and there's a girl just in the air. Oh, no.
see, I guess pretty much
It's-
about this stuff. This is why I don't watch the death matches or any shit like that. I fucking can't.
Oh, no. Not the one with the pigtails. Bliss. Alexa Bliss. Little Miss Bliss.
Alexa,
She's in danger. You are gasping.
you know
No
her.
fucking way.
Fuck yeah.
Trish Stratus is here?
The legend reappears. She's not gonna miss the Royal Rumble.
Oh my god.
Now, not too long ago, I think about a year and a half ago, she returned to a semi full time position for about 3 months, and
She's going to come clear the ring a little.
a little bit. She and Becky Lynch had a great feud.
Nice. Trish, knock Iyo out. She's so tired.
She needs to rest.
She's been holding this match down for fucking 40 minutes. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. I see her ass. We're good. My god. Oh.
Ready for some stratisfaction?
No.
Oh no,
No.
Jordan says no. That's the problem with doing that to Jordan. She can easily.
She's real strong. She's got that upper body thing going on.
It's okay. Trish knows how to kick. Oh my god, Trish, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Double stratisfaction.
My god.
She's so good.
I love her.
Oof.
But she was like, I'm having the longest hair in the ring. Okay.
Correct. It's Trish Stratus.
It's her power.
I looked up her stats really quick. She's a 7-time women's champion.
She just bounced off of Piper.
And Piper just killed her. So she dies at the
Piper, your
Royal Rumble.
face. Oh,
I
no,
love the
what
hair
happened?
that Piper just did.
Nice. Piper's got is bleeding.
Probably. She's
Yeah.
Scottish, so she's fine.
She's Scottish, so it's okay that she bleeds.
No, that because she tells the story all the time how many bar fights she got into as a kid.
Nice.
Yeah.
As a kid,
Yep.
just after kindergarten, roll by, bar fight.
Like teenager, I think she meant.
Oh my god. The Bel Airs are just on the ground. They're done. Okay, who's here now?
Liv Morgan's bodyguard.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is 6'1". Apparently holds a few weightlifting records in the WWE locker room.
Nice, nice.
Not the safest wrestler.
Oh,
She very much reminds me of Kevin Nash when he first showed up to WWE as Shawn Michaels' bodyguard. He was really rough around the edges when he was wrestling back then.
he was so damn big though.
Oh God, his
Oh,
legs
oh,
were
oh!
just.
It didn't work though. Like it was,
Nope.
it looked great, but it didn't do anything. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we
I
go.
kind of feel like that would hurt Liv too.
Right, I was about to say. It seems like.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, Natty safe. Oh shit! No.
Nobody's safe today.
Oh, the slap.
Oh,
Oh,
now Natty's
Natty.
out. Oh no.
Boo.
She's laughing. Oh, I love it. Oh,
Oh, Alexa.
oh no. so we're just going to do that again. There you go.
Oh,
Ma'am,
goodbye,
I'm so
Alexa.
sorry.
That will
Oh,
be
there's
the
a lot of
biggest-
laughing and taunting.
That's the biggest mistake Liv Morgan will make. She's in current storyline. She's regretting it now. Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh no! So in current storyline, there's been some retaliation for that.
Alexa Bliss is evil. When she walks around in the backstage, the screen will suddenly flicker, and you see like evil dolls show up on.
she's
Like
she's got the haunted doll thing going on. Gotcha.
yeah, because she was connected to Bray Wyatt, so they're saying that like his powers transfer.
Well, and his storyline, R.I.P., was real spooky, and I loved it.
Hold on. Woo! My queen.
Did we know she was going to be here?
We knew because she did announce a couple weeks ago she's gonna return after 19 months.
Oh
to
my
the Royal
god!
Rumble.
Oh my god! I love her so much.
Steph, she's my favorite. She's my absolute favorite wrestler.
Oh my god!
Look at the crowd is fucking going out of control.
Because you should absolutely.
She has the best fucking robes. Her dad could never.
Well, look, she's got a legacy. Oh no, he could never with the collar up.
Yeah.
No, he could never.
But he does have
He
other
could
robes
never.
that are fucking fantastic, I must say.
Look, that's the legacy that she's living up to here,
Oh, he's Ric Flair.
and then surpassing. This,
Yeah, Ric
this,
Flair has long said that Charlotte has surpassed him in every way. Like,
God, she's glorious. And when you're Charlotte Flair, you don't need to jog to the ring.
no, you
The
take your
ring
fucking
will
time.
still be there when you get there.
Like, are people like bowing to her? Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
that is the correct reaction. Yes.
The ovation she got when I got to see her in person at WrestleMania against Rhea was unbelievable.
Nice.
But people wanted Rhea to win, so Charlotte played heel, which she's better at being heel than face.
I really feel like that. I mean, but Ric Flair was always better when he was a heel.
Oh,
It was
absolutely.
always like that's just some people are just really good at it. There's
Her
just
music's
carnage.
still playing. She's just taking her time.
I think there was something stuck with her coat because she
Oh, they
started
cut
struggling
away.
with it and they cut away. And that is one thing I'm noticing on this is about the production. The camera's respectful. And that is not something Vince McMahon would ever have fucking done.
Correct.
If somebody was like earlier when we had wardrobe malfunction, so we went to the corner to get it fixed, he would have zoomed in on that shit.
Yeah, show her titty. No, absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But for this, like they're respecting like the dignity of these characters. Like Charlotte Flair, the character, does not have difficulty untying her fucking cape.
Correct.
So we cut away. We let that happen. That's just
Steph, that's a, you're absolutely right. That's a good point. Oh.
nope, girl.
Nope.
Don't eliminate yourself.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Her legs are 9 million miles long. Abs. Sorry, I'm just.
there's a lot of hotness. See, when I was
They're
watching
so-
wrestling as a kid, it wasn't hot. Like there was nobody I was attracted to, nothing. Now it's like there's a ton of men and women that are like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, I could not refuse.
Everybody's amazing right now. I'm impressed with all of them.
Yeah, they're all good. Well, how long are you going to keep
How-
Charlotte up?
Are we gonna?
I can't tell you how.
What?
Wait.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
shit, she reversed it.
She reversed it.
Is she going to do her kip up now? Yep. Of course, why not?
Yes. Where do you want me to go? What do you want me to do? I am here to obey this. My goodness,
Piper.
man. Oh, and Piper.
I
Get
would
it,
love to
Piper?
see a Piper Charlotte match. Oh shit, her head. She's
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep hitting her with her head over and over again. Sure.
Oh
Oh,
no, Piper. Oh, well, if you're gonna get outed by somebody, though.
it had to be Charlotte. Yeah. Oh my
God,
goodness.
who can you
there's
add to the
more.
ring after this?
28. Well,
How many people are we doing total?
30.
30. Who's Giulia?
She's another NXT person. She's newer, so I'm not as familiar with her.
Okay, but her whole look is
Oh,
serving everything.
yeah. I need to watch more NXT. I understand that she is also a very good wrestler. Obviously, she's the NXT Women's Champion, so
There she goes. There she goes. There's still so goddamn many people in this ring. Like,
yeah, it's interesting because like the men's rumbles
they
don't
usually
have
maintain a fairly consistent but lower than this population.
yeah.
Okay, two people. We're just gonna swing Charlotte. She has to go over the top
Didn't
rope,
work. Didn't work.
ladies.
Yeah, they were fucking around too long, and she got out of it.
Yep.
Oh shit!
It's just like in the video game. You hit the
Yeah,
button to get out of the hold. Spam it. Yes, that. Oh,
Steph Io is still going.
what
They're
did they
doing.
just do to
Uh,
each other? Oh my god.
they punched each other at the same time. The fact that she can do that whole sequence after God knows
It's
how long she's been in
ridiculous.
the ring now. Yeah,
The shape that these women are
and
in,
same for Liv. Like,
fucking blowing me away here.
uh-oh, but Liv has help.
She does have a bodyguard in the ring.
Oh, Charlotte.
Oh no no! I didn't realize it was Charlotte. That's very
Yes.
ambitious, ladies. It's not going to work out for you.
Well,
Oh, see, you get the coochie kick and it's over. That's the name of the move.
coochie kick.
The cooch kick. That's where you get kicked in the cooch. I don't know if that was clear. Oh, and she's eliminated. Sorry, ma'am. Jordan Grace.
Wow.
I appreciate them saying the name again because fucked if I'm going to remember everybody. Don't showboat for too long. There's too many people in that ring. You cannot be ignoring anyone. Particularly not the scary goth girl. Are we about to team up? Oh my god, we are.
Yeah, they're NXT. They're on the same roster. Everybody
Nice.
else is on SmackDown or Raw. So fuck them. And people are chanting NXT. NXT's
Nice.
like,
It's a little popular, I'm sensing.
yeah.
Oh. Now it's just a brawl. Oh god, we're throwing somebody else into this? Seriously, I can't even count how many people are in there right now. This girl's about to be eliminated. I can't remember who that is.
Steph, you will bow down to your queen.
Gladly. Oh my god, she's so fucking pretty. Don't even. I can't right now.
And I need you to observe her I don't give a fuck about any of y'all attitude. Like her
I'm
face
seeing
is
it.
giving right now, like I'm
I'm
offended that
absorbing
you're
it.
here. Yeah.
I'm absorbing it into my soul. No, we're lucky to be watching.
Yeah,
That's for us to appreciate. My god.
she'll enter the ring and then her hair will enter 5 minutes later. That's a lot of hair.
Like, she's fucking gorgeous. I can't. Oh my god. And no, we're not hurrying. We're gonna stroll.
She's a queen. She don't have to fucking.
I'm not showing up tired. Psh,
Like how the
No.
Ultimate Warrior would run to the ring. And
that was always that. Look, Ultimate Warrior was I mean, energetic. Oh,
She just screwed over Zelina.
is she not supposed to?
No, she can do whatever she wants.
they friends?
They're
I
not
don't-
friends. Oh no, Nia doesn't have. Her only friend right now is Candice LeRae, and I'm not even sure that's a friendship. That's
Is Candice LeRae in the ring right now?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh Trish, what are you doing, Trish?
You know,
Look at this. Look at the height difference.
I love it. I love it. Look, no, but Trish is fearless. That's always been like, she's fucking fearless. Oh no. Oh,
Candace-
little alt girl, what are you doing?
Well,
Getting
there goes
eliminated.
Nia's
That's
help.
what. All right, go on. That's a lot of hairography to be
That's
managing
what
right
I'm
now.
saying. Like I love Nia's choice of hair for the match. Oh, she's gonna lick her hand. That's not hygienic. Oh,
That's not hygienic. Nothing they've done here tonight is hygienic, babe. Oh,
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 nope.
oh,
Wow.
no. But we're okay. We rolled out of it. Goddamn.
Oh shit.
Where do we sign up for this treatment?
Oh,
Oh.
Trish is gonna eliminate
Oh.
Nia? Nope.
No.
Candace is gonna help her friend.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
You can do whatever you
I
want.
think. Oh, bye, Trish. Sorry.
Goodbye.
I love her. No, you're fine. You're fine. Most wrestlers, I would say, maybe don't taunt people from the ropes for too long, but it's Nia Jax. I think she's okay.
This
No.
was the biggest surprise of all.
No. Look, even I know who the fuck Nikki Bella is.
Right. She's so fucking famous.
Oh my god. Well, that's why we had to eliminate Trish. We couldn't have too much of this going on at the same time.
Too many legends in one ring, yeah.
Right. Like, how do you even advance that plot at that point?
Yeah, rumor is that Nikki's going to be wrestling more with WWE full-time soon. And apparently her sister's going to come back to WWE, which is a little controversial because her husband's working for AEW.
Oh.
So
I will say I'm not in love with the fishnets being up over the briefs like that.
I feel that I'm not. Yeah, the costume's not my favorite. But you know what? I'm glad that she's back.
It just feels like the fishnets, like she didn't have the fishnets that came with the outfit.
Right.
You know?
She had to use something else.
So she had to borrow some because it feels like it doesn't quite go. Oh, what's going on? What are we all ganging up on
Nia
Jax
has made
right
a lot
now?
of enemies. Like a lot.
You can't pull a Chelsea Green right now, honey. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. Oh no. Oh shit. Yes. I love her.
What can
Never
you
mind.
do?
I thought I was having trouble like choosing a favorite, and as much as I love Charlotte, no, that's my favorite.
I know. I like Nia a lot too.
That's my favorite right there.
Still the biggest heel I've ever seen in person. She had just they're kicking her, trying to take her down.
It's not going to work.
She just broke Becky Lynch's
What,
nose.
honey? We're doing push-ups?
Yeah.
Why are we doing push-ups?
You know what? Whenever you want to get a pump in,
We're having a push-up competition?
Is that what we're...
Okay, I'm not... Are we flirting or are we... Okay.
I am confused.
I had a whole fan fiction just come to life in my head for that moment.
There's a match happening right now. That's what's happening. I forgot.
Oh, right. My bad. But I ship it.
Yeah, but Nia had broken Becky Lynch's nose a week before a pay-per-view. This is a while ago. It's a long time ago. And they were going to do the pay-per-view
girl,
in
be
LA.
careful. That's how you get eliminated too.
God. No, Iyo.
She's so tired. No.
No.
Oh, no, honey. Oh, no. I'm sorry. But it's not looking good. Abs, core. Let's do it.
How is this possible?
No. It's a good thing you're all very short. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Oh. What is happening? I don't even remember. Okay, have all three of those ladies... Oh, no. Now we're doing... Okay. I can't keep track.
This is
I
complicated.
think that whole row of 5 are going to be eliminated if we can just get them on the fucking floor.
Oh, she's pulling her hair.
She's got her by the hair.
Oh, she's out.
No. Her feet have not touched it. Her feet... Oh.
Oh.
Nia Jax.
Nia did it.
You scamp. Just running up behind and knocking them all over. I love it. Did she have a Jolly Rancher right before the show, though?
Sure.
Her tongue is super red. I support her.
She eliminated Liv, too. That one in... My face every time Stephanie complains about my sound quality. I'm like...
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Bailey.
Oh, no. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Oh, shit,
Oh,
Charlotte.
right. Charlotte's still here. Shit. How did I forget about Charlotte Flair? Okay, we have a reasonable amount of women in the ring right now.
Yeah.
I think it's like 6.
Very quickly, though. Yeah.
Nia Jax got 7 eliminations. Looks like.
Yep, she won, and at most of them at once, apparently. Oh, shit.
Oh! Who's the girl with the foxtails who's about to get eliminated? That's it. That's not Michin. She's already gone.
Yeah, that Gaida, whatever her name was.
I have no idea what you just said.
I don't.
Oh! Charlotte!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
Oh, no! No! No. This is no. Man, none of this is going to sound good later. I just realized it's just syllables. Just a blah, 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 blah. Okay, are we injured? Oh, she has a vajazzled knee brace. Oh! Well, she's out. So Charlotte's got an injured knee?
That was the core of her injury, was her knee area. It was a lot of happening to her leg.
Her egg.
But yeah, she was out for 19. Like, she was gone for a long time. Stuff.
Good job bedazzling the entire knee brace. So I didn't even notice it until just now.
Right, like she's gonna look fabulous no matter what. Oh, Bailey, you're in a danger zone. Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh, Bailey.
Poor Bailey.
I actually thought going into this that Bailey was going to win. Oh shit!
What just happened? Oh no, Nikki
is
Bella.
out.
Oh no! And we're chopping. What is this sell she's doing though? What was that?
Nia, I love the way she sells. It's always over the top.
It was funny, but it looked like she was making fun of her a little. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No. Target the knee.
I'd like to point out that Roxanne, who's on NXT, is at the end. That's a big deal.
So do we have no one else coming in?
Nobody. This is it. One of these three women are going to win.
Okay. And what's the prize again for this?
They will get to choose who to challenge at WrestleMania for a world title.
Oh wow!
So either the SmackDown champion or the Raw champion.
Oh,
Technically, they can.
No! Oh,
And
I can't believe it either,
Nia's
baby.
shocked,
I'm so sorry.
And I was shocked too. She was my second prediction.
What? No! What is happening? Oh Jesus! Oh! I don't know. I kind of thought, honestly, she was gonna get it when she showed up. Like
I was hoping for it, but I didn't think she would. I thought it was gonna be somebody else, and I thought Charlotte would just get a title match anyway because she's a fucking Flair. But
because she's Charlotte Flair.
But yeah, so happy to see her. Her top part, middle part was tearing. So, or starting to like she. Well, I can't. It's not apparent, but it was something I read. Anyway, she is. She's so good. She hasn't wrestled. And then she's going into the most complicated wrestling match you could possibly have.
Right.
Because you're coordinating with 29 other people, essentially. Mm-hmm. And she's going to point at WrestleMania.
Yeah, you got to point at the sign. That's how people know what you're talking about and thinking about. You got to point at the sign.
So, Steph, at WrestleMania, Charlotte has selected the SmackDown World Champion, Tiffany Stratton, Nia's former friend.
Okay.
Charlotte did train Tiffany Stratton, and I do love Tiffany. I am a Tiffy time girl, as she would say.
Tiffy time girl.
It's Tiffy time.
Okay.
She's also a blonde bombshell, but she's extremely athletic, very tall as well. So I'm looking forward to the match at WrestleMania. I don't know if Charlotte's going to win or not.
Oh my God. She's looking so strong. Look at her.
Yeah.
So strong. Okay.
Yeah, well, so Steph,
that's the match.
It.
Can I pause this now?
We can pause it now.
Okay.
Feedback, thought?
That was fucking amazing. It's just nice to see that there are that many women who, not just because there's always been a lot of women wrestlers, they just weren't getting anywhere.
Right.
They just couldn't, because Vince McMahon didn't see any value in them other than their tits and ass, And so, but now, and this being a Triple H production instead of a Vince McMahon production, I mentioned earlier about the how the camera is respectful, like also with the flow of the plot in the match, that was really respectful. Like it didn't feel like anybody got fucked over. It felt you could see everybody working really well together, like fucked over, not in plot. You know what I mean? Out of
Well,
character.
also from a production perspective, they honor the story. Like you said, like when I showed you the John Cena heel turn moment, the camera angles captured everything exactly the right moment. Like when
Right.
The Rock like did that throat thing gesture to tell John Cena to screw Cody, and then they captured like John Cena's frowny face, which has become now an iconic meme. Yeah, it's just I love it. I'm a huge fan. And there are other wrestling companies that are also doing pretty well, so that's pretty cool. Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice to have people talk about wrestling. Actually, I love wrestling. So, but specifically, I like WWE and some Japanese and Mexican style wrestling. I'm not a fan of the death matchy blood type
I
stuff
don't think it
anymore.
needs to. Well, I think I'm with you on that. I mean, it's impressive, but I've also like I'm a big enough Mick Foley fan to know that yeah, it's all really impressive, but my God, the toll and
That's
like
that's it.
he's paying the price for that for the rest of his days.
I keep thinking of McFoley. In fact, he had for a very short period of time he had a podcast as well recently, and he was talking about the other company. And I'm not here to trash AEW because I did legitimately enjoy the show I went to. It was the first time I got to see the competitor show, right? But there was blood in almost every match. There was, the women even had like broken glass and stuff like that. And from from one perspective, I'm glad that the women there are able to do the same thing that men can. But like all the men don't do stuff I think is a good idea. And Mick Foley goes, they're starting to do stuff I would never do.
And it's a bit
And if you
much.
have Mick
It's a
Foley,
bit
Mister
much.
fell off the top of a fucking cage,
Onto a
saying I'm not going to
table
do that.
covered in
Yeah,
thumbtacks. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right. Yeah. So
No, I think like this match was really like wrestling where it's at its peak for me, which is like high camp soap opera. Like you can tell, like thank you for being my guide here because there's no way I could have kept up with all of the storylines and the who's who and the information and everything. But like this was, it's like it's campy and fun, and it's telling a story. I don't need the blood and guts.
right. That's it. That's it. It's
But
a
that's
soap
that's
opera.
my personal preference. I
Yeah.
know there are people who really enjoy the hardcore shows. There are wrestlers who really enjoy doing them, and
That's the other thing is that the wrestlers that do that shit love it. And
and it to each their own.
yeah,
I'm not here to wrestling kink shame.
that's a good point. Good point. Well, anyway, y'all, we hope you enjoyed watching along with us.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I got
on kink shaming. Let's wrap that
on
up.
Geek Shaming.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. We have the links on our YouTube. If you're watching this, and you've never heard of us before. We have links on our YouTubes to all of our social media accounts. If you like our commentary about wrestling and you enjoy Star Wars and or Star Trek, we have different podcasts for that. Dark Side Divas is the Star Wars one.
That's true.
Holodeck Divas is the Star Trek one. But
Very
of course,
good.
we have the name Divas in our podcast titles because of Ringside Divas. So
It is true. It
I
is
just
true.
want to point that out. It's an homage to the amazing women wrestlers
Mm-hmm.
that have put up with so much shit, and now here they are. They're being treated like the men, and they're and
No, I think better, honestly.
better.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen a dudes match that had that level of talent and that level of like production cohesion to it. Like that was fucking stellar.
I
Like
think
they're
part of that's just
clearly
like,
the stars of the fucking show.
in my opinion, the women's Royal Rumble match was rated higher than the men's, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that was the general consensus with the reviews of the show. It was still fine, the men's one, but this was definitely a great match, and
Mm-hmm.
the women they need to get more TV time. They need to get more stream time. They have a lot, but like they need a little bit more because there's so many women stuff as you saw. So
So many,
yeah, and
which
they
is
don't.
amazing. Like what an
Yeah.
embarrassment of riches.
Yeah, but
Shit.
they don't get enough TV time, in my opinion.
Hmm.
So hopefully, there's rumors stuff of there being a all women pay per view with they've done one time a couple years ago. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like there's enough talent now and enough hype that they could do another one.
Sure.
We definitely need to watch that if they do that. If they do that,
Okay.
they haven't announced anything yet. But anyway, y'all, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later.